Abushi as usual, and the vetting 8 me so now before vetting no, na enye easy sir between Annor Dompreh and the Petroleum Commission of boss Amefa Hardcastle.
You are threatening me that you take me because you are who?
I'm who? Why?
My friend, don't bring yourself.
What do you mean of that?
What do you mean you are taking me on? What does that phrase mean?
You call us micro.
But you are micro-minority. Doesn't Aveno himself use that phrase?
Who's there with that?
I don't have time for
Who's there with that?
you think you can bully me here? Hey.
No, I'm not a problem.
Not this silly children and bully me.
Listen, you heard the word she used. What called me silly? She called me silly.
Are you a silly child?
No. We will deal with this matter. You called me silly.
I don't have time for you.
Who did now? No. I know what she called me silly.
Did I mention your name? Why are you taking the hat on your head? Did I mention your name? You that you were fighting on TV about this, your seat, you are coming to select your
please.
Did I mention your name?
You cannot call me silly.
Did I mention your name?
We have procedure.
Did I mention your name? You can carry a cross you want to carry.
You are not recording. You are not recording.
So, Abusha, before vetting Ankasano, not both parties, not just say, almost all your vetting because Emma women on social media so are put on allegations, say, vetting committee no Mujisika and some of my vetting. It's not both parties, Nankasano, Peninsula, or my vetting.
These wild allegations are becoming one too many in our country. One is lowering our reputation as an arm of government and an institution of state. All we have as members of parliament is our reputation. That is all we have. When we cannot pretend, sitting behind this table and pretend that we have nothing more than that. It's all about our reputation. And I value my reputation. We in the minority, we value our reputation so well. The majority also value their reputation. So, Chair, we heard your directives well. I think it makes sense. But we disagree. We strongly disagree with you. Today, we cannot vet. The body has been impugned. Our reputation has been battered. Until we purge ourselves, we have no business to vet any nominee. And let's also send the word out there to the executive. We have been most magnanimous to the executive. Even days that we were not supposed to vet. In fact, yesterday we were not supposed to vet. Was it Monday? Monday we were not supposed to vet. Friday we were not supposed to vet. We did all that to hasten the process and to facilitate vetting. So, Mr. Chair, consider your position again. Your directives make sense, but we in the minority cannot comply. Today we can't vet. And it's not personal. Honorable, it's not personal. Honorable nominee is not personal. We cannot vet. We value our reputation. We will not allow our reputation to be battered further. So, in a nutshell, until this matter is resolved and we are purged, we in the minority will not vet. We will not. And let's send this signal out there. If the majority do not value their reputation, we value our reputation. Today, we are not vetting. Chairman, I look into your eyes with the greatest of respect. We will not vet. I thank you.
Especially minority side. In the argument, it may cause to Emma, or with me a whole vetino. No only vetino, Abusha, minimum their course, who have video and Casana. What me who the AC Porting and the CEO of Petroleum Commission, ultimately attacking Annor Dompreh. Nabusha, where's the ultimate use to be man, Annor Dompreh, the HSL, where's the woman, and add the Ankasa. Even I quote silly, ultimate use to silly Emma, Annor Dompreh to go social media and Sesiana. She said, ya add silly to Annor Dompreh, to go social media and Sesiana, silly friend, Annor Dompreh, 77 air training, all social media, so because of what happened before the vetting. Nabusha, after vetting, 80 course, Annor Dompreh to prepare more parliament, just said, Annor Dompreh was Janka say, ye, or think the mamma, and I say, and some mamma eka channel, no. I any ya, a corner kumamu, and the parliament, any speaker, and can be mamma.
Well, if you doubt it,
listen to me. When I'm done, the video is all over social media. Speaker, I felt abused.
Please address me.
Speaker, with the greatest of respect, I felt very abused. And there I felt, how can a man be killed in his own backyard? Even if there should be any crucifixion, the crucifixion should not be done in my own house.
Abushia, a young Dompreh, Amefa Hardcastle, I condemn what dear mammy, even Haruna Idrusu, as what I condemn dear mammy, even any phone Bebrina, as what I condemn dear mammy, and as a West, mammy to me use Emma Annor Dompreh.
Indeed, it wasn't pleasant, especially when our colleagues were only performing their duties as members of parliament. The incident is very regrettable, but I took consolation in the fact that my colleague confirmed that the individual involved actually approached and apologized profusely. Mr. Speaker, this individual is not one of the repeat offenders who denigrate Parliament repeatedly. So, Mr. Speaker, in brief, I was only going to say that I know my colleague is not a difficult person. And since the individual involved has apologized, I was just going to appeal to my colleague to let this matter rest. I'm sure the individual involved would have learned her lessons by now that when you come to Parliament on the invitation of Parliament. This is not a thoroughfare. You come here on the authority of Mr. Speaker. And when you come here, you must act in ways that actually protect the image of Parliament. So, Mr. Speaker, once again, my colleague has every right to pursue the path he wants to pursue. But I would once again appeal to him, since he has accepted the apology of the individual involved, let the matter rest here, and then we make sure that we work together. So once again, Honorable Annor Dompreh, the Minority Chief Whip, I want to take the opportunity to appeal to you to let the matter rest, and then we'll see what we can do together. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for the opportunity.
Abushian, Chesa, na enye easy. Way GH Nation TV. You go hear in Sama Annor Dompreh etime kan ye after say yetime ewisu still Emma Annor Dompreh. Say argument between Annor Dompreh and the CEO of Petroleum Commission. Our boss Amefa Hardcastle. Abushian, before I comment subscribe to YouTube channel way. Now like, now comment, now share. The way me update Biana also be now also share.
Well, if you doubt it, listen to me. When I'm done, the video is all over social media. Speaker, I felt abused.
Please address me.
Speaker, with the greatest of respect, I felt very abused. And there I felt, how can a man be killed in his own backyard? Even if there should be any crucifixion, the crucifixion should not be done in my own house. So reasonably, I reached out to the chair of the committee and reported same matter. Members who were present, who heard it, who witnessed it, all came to corroborate my story. I think, Speaker, I want to put this on record, that even though she passed by to render a certain lame apology, it is totally unacceptable. And Speaker, I am compelled to resort to this approach. Ordinarily, I wouldn't have done it. And when I came in, I saw my colleague, the Honorable Governance, who I'm very close to, leader of the House. Forgive me, I didn't tell you about this. I related to him that, have I done something wrong to this lady? Why would I be abused to this extent? Why I haven't said anything? I haven't provoked you in any way. So not to belabor the point, I feel my reputation is lowered by these attacks. And the video, thankfully, there were good people around who recorded it. The video is all over. And traditional media houses are showing the video. And don't forget, it's not about me. It's about an institution called Parliament. Coincidentally, a citizen had made wild allegations against the appointment committee. And that was the subject matter of discussion, which generated into a disagreement. And so because we have not taken any action, people think they can subject Parliament and turn Parliament into a punching bag. This is unfortunate. And I'm told she's a lawyer. I was surprised the attitude she put out. Speaker, I am respectfully bringing this to your notice and further invite you, Speaker, pending the formation, I'm fully aware we have not constituted our committees. So pending the formation of the privilege committee, Speaker, I am inviting you and making pleadings to you. And I know you are one person, you are very passionate about Parliament and the respect that we should command in society as an arm of government. I'm humbly inviting you to make consequential orders and to ensure that this matter is dealt with ultimately. I am a man who respects womanhood. So in the face of extreme provocation, I just kept my calm, I kept my cool and walked away. But this abuse is a potential abuse on any of us in this chamber. And I invite my colleagues to speak in corroboration, speak in support of this action that I'm inviting Speaker to do. For us, for once, let's look into the faces of our fellow compatriots and tell them that we also demand some respect in this country. The executive is respected. The judiciary is respected. Parliament cannot be battered anyhow. And as a member of this institution, Speaker, I humbly request of you to make the appropriate consequential orders to ensure that we get to the bottom of this matter. I thank you for listening to me. I'm very grateful.
Yes. How should I address you now? The former minority chief whip, now minister.
Yes,
Roads and highways.